Hello guys, welcome back to the session of AIML. It's going to be a year-long session where you're going to learn everything in order to become a successful data scientist. Hope you guys are enjoying the session, and please guys let me know, let us know, okay, if you guys are enjoying anything that we need to improve, or what are the things that you are enjoying, what can be done better. So like those things, those feedbacks are always welcome. So we are here to help you. So if you guys have any feedback, just let us know. So we will improve every day, okay? So yeah guys, as we are mentioning always, please make sure that you are watching all the previous session videos so that you can have a better understanding of what we are just doing here. So yeah guys, now we will just look into this session. Actually it's a continuation of important and useful libraries that we are having in Python for data science. So please watch the previous session video so that you can have a continuation of this, okay? Moving on, we are having today overview of Seaborn, okay? I hope if you guys have looked into the coding session of Python, you are just know what it is. Okay, so Seaborn built on top of Matplotlib. Okay, we already see Matplotlib is a static visualization. Seaborn is built on top of it, which provides a high level of statistical data visualization functions that simplify the creation of information or informative and visually appealing plot. Matplotlib is like a, I will say it is like a 10th standard, whereas Seaborn is built on top of it, like 12th standard. Okay, so just consider like that. Both are like a visualization tool, but like the grade and then the inference that it gives, right? It will be more better than, I will not say better. It is the best than Matplotlib, but whenever you are just starting, right, you just go for the Matplotlib. It will be very simple to use. Seaborn, once you completed all kind of plots in Matplotlib and have a proper understanding, then go for a Seaborn, because like in Seaborn you can do lots of things, but like you need to have an understanding of Matplotlib in order to go for a Seaborn. Okay, that's the reason I'm just insisting to go look into the Matplotlib and then Seaborn. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Okay, first is a statistical plot. Seaborn simplifies the creation of statistical plots like box plot, violin plot, and heat maps for exploring detail of the data relationship. Okay, you can see this box plot is like whenever we are having an outlier, it will be easier to find. Okay, whereas this violin plot, it is also one kind of a plot which is like a violin shape, and it is also used to find the outliers. Heat map, I hope like most of the guys are able to see, like it is like a relationship finding, like those things that we can do for exploration of data relationship. These maps, some of these maps are available in the Matplotlib, but the kind of quality that we are having in Seaborn is much better than a Matplot. Okay, then themes and styles. It provides predefined themes and styles for creating visually appealing plots with consistent looks and feel. Consistent look and feel. Okay. The thing is, in Matplotlib, there are not that kind of customization that we are having for background. We can do grids, but like the background kind of changing and then changing of gradient, like those things are not available in Matplot. Since Seaborn is built on top of Matplot, some of our users will have a request, right? I need to change the background. Okay, you can see this screen, right? I need to change the background somewhat grayish, somewhat not should be in a white color always. So for those things, I think they have built this Seaborn on top of Matplotlib. So the themes and styles we are having that. And then integration with Pandas. Seaborn integrates seamlessly with Pandas, allowing for easy visualization of data stored in the Pandas data frame. Okay, dot plot. Actually, I think in the previous session I have explained this dot plot. Okay, whenever you are having a data frame, just put dot plot. It will create a plot. Okay, and you can specify whatever the markers that you need: x-axis label, y-axis label, title, and then what is the legend that you need. Those things that we can do with this. So yeah, Seaborn is like wow, I will say, because it is built on top of Matplotlib. Matplotlib is for whenever you're just starting to go for a visualization, use Matplotlib. Once you are fine with the Matplotlib, know the nooks and corners of Matplotlib, then go for the Seaborn. Okay, so yeah, that's from my side. Yes, sir. Over to you.
Yeah. So overview of Seaborn. So again, rightly said by Raja. So it's a next level of Matplotlib, which is simpler. Matplotlib is simpler, but this is built on top of that and upgraded. You can say upgraded version of, but it's advanced from Matplotlib. That's the only difference. Same data visualization will do for statistical data, and it simplifies the information, and the visuals are appealing, they're more appealing. You can see like they're more attractive. The quality is better. A statistical plot, Seaborn simplifies creation of statistical plot like box plot, violin plot, heat maps for exploring data relationships. And then themes and styles, it provides predefined themes, styles, and creates visual appeal, plots, and consists of looks and feel. It's like better. It will give you a better feel, aesthetic feel than Matplotlib. Okay, so of the data. Then integration with pandas, it integrates with the pandas seamlessly, and because you will do data manipulation, you will do you will all kind of functions which is in the pandas, so you will be able to integrate and allowing for easy visualization of data stored in pandas and data frames. So it will help you for integration with pandas also. So it's a powerful tool. So thank you so much. Let's move to the other slide.
Yeah, sure, sir. So moving on, yeah guys, now we're gonna have some examples. Okay, like example here, how it will be created. Okay, just a theoretical example. If you guys need a coding example, just go to the coding session. Okay, I think it's like a 10th or 12th session that we are having. So go to the coding session. Okay, you can see what are the things that we have done. It's a live coding session. We will be having something kind of live assignments also. Just go there and then just look into it. Now we will see some theoretical concepts. So my NumPy, here are some examples that showcase NumPy array creation and mathematical operation. Create a NumPy by start by creating a NumPy array using the NumPy.array. Okay, guys, see here how simple it is. NumPy.array, it will create an array. Okay, you just need to specify what are the elements that you need within that function, the circle bracket. That's it. So this is how I can see, like whenever just I'm just learning or just using Python, I can able to feel how the programming language has evolved. I don't know how many of you know about alpha, beta before C. Okay, I think Sir can explain this because like, they are quite more tricky. I will not say quite tricky. They are more tricky to understand. And coming to C also, we need to specify what is the data type the variable should be, and we need to declare the main function. We need to properly define everything. We need to give the square brackets, circle brackets, flower brackets, everything properly in order to make it executed, semicolon, everything. Now, see, guys, we have come to a stage where we just need to load the package and do the things. Okay, and but one thing, you guys should have a proper understanding of C, like base understanding. The base should be clear so that building on top of any programming language. So I will not underestimate the power of C, but like if you know C is a background of it, so that you can build this Python on top of it. As we are telling, Seaborn is built on top of Matplotlib, like that. Okay, I'm just saying how much easier it become programming language. Okay, so next, going for the next thing, calculate the mean. See guys, numpy.mean is a function that is used to calculate the average value of array. Okay, numpy.mean, it will give the mean value of an array elements. Then calculating the standard deviation, numpy.std. That's it. It's gonna give the standard deviation of the elements present in the array. So I'm just saying like this is how the simplified thing that happening. Okay, during Python session, I'm just telling this word again and again. If someone asked me what they don't know any programming language, what is a programming language that I will suggest, I will blindly suggest go and use Python. I will not tell even learn Python. Go and use Python, because while using itself, you can have a better understanding and implementation and development of Python. Okay, you can see, right, numpy.array, numpy.mean, numpy.standard deviation. That's it. Okay, it is like more like a like I will say it is more like a English. It will be more English. Okay, so you can have a better understanding of it. Okay, so yeah, that's an examples for NumPy. Yes, sir, over to you.
Yes, guys. So, rightly said by Raja. So, I'll go back. See, guys, there when programming started, it started with punch cards and stuff. There will be a lot of manual work. Then there were languages discovered, and then C came into which was discovered. in Bell Labs. Dennis Ritchie, he has invented that language. And all the languages, that's why the mother of languages is C. So if you're conceptually clear, like I'll say, whenever I take interviews or I want to see somebody's, like, how much depth he has in the subject matter, let's say in computer science or in programming or AIML or data science. So I'll ask a question, how much out of 10 C. So that will show me, somebody says 5 out of 10. So I'll say you will be conceptually only 50% into things, because you'll not develop that depth for search, a depth for search knowledge body, because you need to be 9 plus. That's my suggestion. Like 9 plus you need to be. You can be 7, keep improving, but 9 plus, because whether it is array, whether it is data structure, data frame, writing code or stuff, anything, the base is like like Matplotlib, the base for Seaborn, the base is Matplotlib. Similarly, mother of all languages is C. If you're coming to data science, if you're coming to AIML, if want to become data engineer, AI scientist, data scientist, or anything, guys, go practice C deeply. Understand it. Don't learn other language. Simultaneously, you can start with Python, but build knowledge body on C, so that once that is built, so all languages, Java, C++, Python, this, that, everything, 90 plus percent they are matching. The basic architect for programming comes from C. That is the fundamental thing. It comes from punch cards and stuff. Bill Gates started with that thing, and then DOS, he got copyrighted. His father was lawyer and stuff, so he was good into law, and he taught him. So then he made copyright, he bought it, and then he started. Then he became world's number one, 17 times richest. So guys, if you also want to know something, go deeply understand the concept and then know how to apply it. That's it. That is the magic. Two things: understanding concept deeply, understanding problems deeply, knowing how to use end-to-end these concepts, and then applying them and then making magic happen. So let's come to here. Example of NumPy. The example of NumPy comes like there are very simple examples we have here. So it creates an array. We can create array. That's the first thing. Starting by creating NumPy array using num array, okay, and bracket function. So we can create it. Then calculate the mean. We can calculate the mean using NumPy, because it's calculating mean, all those functions, operations is a property of NumPy. It is developed by numbers, okay? Whatever manipulation, whatever calculations you want, operations you want to do on operands. So use the NumPy mean. We use it for mean function, calculating average value of the array, right? That is what is average value of the array is mean, right? So calculating the standard deviation, how much is the deviation in plus minus, right? So that is the deviation from the baseline. That's it. It's not deviation from 5 or 6. It is whatever is your baseline, deviation from plus minus from your baseline. That is what is standard deviation. Deviated from the standard. Standard is what? Baseline. Suppose your standard is 6. So how much is it deviated from 6 towards 4 or minus 4 or plus 4 or minus 5 plus 5? Deviation from the standard. If you see the word standard deviation, what is the standard of your baseline? It can be anything, guys, according to your data characteristics. Whatever is the characteristics of your data, standard deviation would be according to that. If your data is biased, it would be according to that. If you have taken biased research data, it will be according to that. That is why collecting from the right source data is very, very crucial, guys. Because data doesn't know, standard deviation doesn't know I am standard deviation and your data is biased. No, it would be according to your characteristics of data. You need to know, have to have consciousness and awareness to collect right data. Your standard deviation would be based on collected data, whether it is uh, biased or not. So it is pure or not pure, right? So using NumPy standard deviation function to determine spread of values in the array. Spread plus minus. Spread is what? Plus minus. Plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, plus 4 plus 3 minus 4 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1. So what is your spread? Whatever is your spread, it is going to determine the uh, standard function determines the spread of the values of in the array. So whatever is the array, according to that, whatever is the spread of that. So NumPy talks about numbers, operations, functions, operands. It is maximum times you'll see operations, and that is part of functions. That is there. You will say if you want to know the black box thing, that is in the mathematics, that is in the numbers, in the functions, in the operations done. So there lies the actual black box thing, magic, if you want to know. So that's a deeper level. After this, completing this 1 year program, we are going for a deeper program. So stay connected, subscribe to our channel, and also press the bell icon so that you will be connected with us, and write down the feedback. Are you able to understand? Give us feedback, positive, negative. We are open for feedback so that we can improve, and continuous improvement is the only key for growth, guys. Whosoever says I have learned, uh, that day, the day you say I've graduated, so half of your knowledge is gone. So always learning, lifelong learner is the thing, and that will always help you to move forward. Let's move to the other slide.
Yeah. So moving on, let's see what's we are having next. Yeah, pandas case. So I hope like we have given exaggerated things about pandas. Okay. Whenever you are having a data, you need to blindly go for pandas to do any kind of VDA. Okay. Any kind of VDA, missing value, null value, duplicate values, anything you need to go for pandas. So this example demonstrates how to filter data in a pandas based on certain criteria. Let's see. First, you need to import pandas library. Import pandas library using the statement like import pandas as PD statement. Guys, this is why I'm just asking. Please watch the previous session videos. If you guys have watched this, you know what it is. Import pandas as PD. Import pandas is we are importing a pandas library as PD is an alias name for pandas. You cannot you not don't want to use pandas in every place. Use just PD. Okay. Now creating a data frame. In order to create a data frame, you can use the dictionary. Okay. I hope whoever just watched the coding session, they know what is dictionary. Okay, it is like key value pass. Okay, using the key value pass and specify the column names and data value. Okay, so you need to create a key value pair. Okay, then filter data on the condition. So then once data frame like the dictionary is created, right, you just pass it to the data frame. It creates a table. Dictionary is a key value pair, data frame is a table. Then you can filter data based on the condition. Use the Boolean indexing to select the row where the sales column or some columns is greater than like 2. Okay, so like 100. Okay, they're just providing 100. They're just giving a example. Okay, if we select a sales column wherever the sales is 100, it's gonna filter those data only. I hope like I will tell the flow. First of all, import the library, pandas library with alias name of PD. Then I'm just creating a data for myself. Okay, I'm just creating by using a dictionary. What is a key value pair? I just pass the dictionary to the pandas data frame. It created a data frame that is table like structure. Consider we are having a column named sales. In order to filter the column which of sales which has a sales greater than 100, you can use a function called as sales greater than 100. That's it. That's how you can filter the things by using pandas. This is a limited thing. For theory, I'm just putting that. If you guys need to have a proper, clear, and then wider understanding of pandas, just go to the coding session so you can have a better understanding. If you guys need further more coding session, just ask us. Okay, we are here to help you and we will do that. Okay, so yeah, that's from my side. Yes, sir, over to you.
Yes. So examples of pandas, like guys. So example is to like it helps us demonstrate how to filter data in pandas data frame based on certain criterias like import pandas, import we have to import the library using import pandas as PD, okay, statement. This is what you have to use when you have to import the pandas, okay. Creating data frames, we have to use um, create a data frame from dictionary specifying column name and the valued data. So this is how we can create data frames. Filter based on the condition using Boolean indexing to select rows where the sale, suppose that's the column is greater than 100. So this is how you can create a, okay, using Boolean indexing to filter based on the conditions. So conditions, whatever condition, true and false and stuff, whatever. So you can use, this is the example given. So you can use conditions filtering data based on that. So you can use indexing, like we use indexing in SQL and stuff. So using Boolean indexing to select rows where the sale column is greater than 100. So you'll select all the data, you'll have that. So it, whatever data is in that condition, it will show you. So this is how we can use these functions in pandas. Yeah, let's move to the other slide.
Yeah, sure, sir. So yeah, now we're gonna see the examples of visualization by using Matplotlib and Seaborn. Okay, so the example illustrates how to create a scatter plot with regression lines using Matplotlib and Seaborn. Okay, so we gotta create a graph which has a scatter plot and also regression plot. Let's see, it is a combination of two different plots. Let's see how it is doing. First of all, we need to import. I know, like, you guys know how to import Matplotlib, and then we import a Seaborn. Here how they are doing: import matplotlib.pyplot as plt, because pyplot is a class within the matplot library which has all the charts. Actually, I mentioned while explaining the matplotlib, right? Matplotlib has a class called as pyplot which has all the plot, line plot, bar plot, anything that has. I'm just giving an alias name as PLT. Now I can use only PLT. And then I'm just importing a Seaborn, import Seaborn as SNS. So whenever there is a Seaborn, I need to use any plot from Seaborn, I need to go for SNS. Now load the dataset. I'm going to load the dataset by using pandas. Okay. See here, I'm just loading a CSV file. pd.read_csv. It is a way of loading the dataset in a CSV format. If it is an Excel, simple thing. pd.read_excel. Okay. You just need to just change the CSV to Excel. So I this is how Python makes everything make easier. Okay. Then in order to create a scatter plot, use matplotlib and the function like plt.scatterplot. That's it. Okay. This will create scatter plot for you. Okay. Function to create a scatter plot of the your data. You need to just specify what is your x and what is your y. Then a regression line, you can do this regression plot. Okay, I have just mentioned before in a wrong way. Like we're gonna do a scatter plot by using Matplotlib, regression line plot by using the Seaborn. Okay, I hope like scatter plot is fine, right? See plt dot scatter, it will create a scatter plot. You need to provide a x and y, two different things that you need to provide. For example, there is an iris data set. There we will be having the petal length and petal width. Okay, if you want to create a scatter plot for them, give the petal length in the x-axis or y-axis, sepal length in y-axis or x-axis, anything. Okay, we need two different things. One is in x-axis, one is in y-axis. So because like we have seen, right, scatter plot is used to find the relationship between two variables. Okay, that's the thing. Next, we're gonna see regression line, which is created by using Seaborn. So Seaborn, what is that with SNS dot reg plot. Okay, reg plot, reg plot function need to overlay a regression line on top of the scatter plot. That's it. Okay, so now this is separate. Okay, SNet.regplot, if you give the x and y, it will create a line. Okay, for this, what is the point? What for this? What is the point? Like that, it will create a line. Scatter plot will just scatter the where will just give the dots. Here in this plot, I will show dots you are seeing, right? That is done by the scatter plot. That is done by the Matplotlib. Regression line, this straight line you are just seeing, right? That is done by the Seaborn. When you do this next step, in the same first step, you are just creating the Matplotlib by using scatterplot. Second line, I'm just creating the regression line by using Seaborn. If you just do in this next line, first plot is scatter plot, that is dots. Second plot is built on top of it, the line. Okay, now you are having the scatter plot together with the line. So now you can have an understanding, right? We are having a scatter plot and we are having a straight line. So now you can see it creates a linear regression, man. So it's kind of a linear regression model. Once you are just gonna learn the linear regression model, you can understand this. So yeah, so the thing is, you can just understand this thing. Okay, so yeah, so that's a major thing, guys. I know, like, you guys can able to understand, because like we have just gone through the machine learning part, right? So there we have mentioned the regression. Okay, so that's the thing that we are having. Okay, so regression plot, linear regression, I hope you guys have already know about linear regression. We have mentioned in the machine learning, and it comes under the regression, where we will finding the it is under the supervised learning, and we will be finding the continuous value. Okay, so where we will be getting this kind of plot. Okay, for the entire data set, how the fit ring line. Okay, it will be called as a fit ring. Yeah, guys, like, this is what the example of visualization by using Matplotlib and Seaborn. Hope you guys have understand this. So yeah, guys, so that's it. Okay, so that is what we are having for this session. Actually, this is a library that are present in the uh, Python, which is very dedicated for data science. Okay, I not say it stops there. I will say it is a basic library that you all need to know, so that you can build anything on top of it. Okay, so now you guys can understand, right? So we are just moving very in a manner, I will not say slow or fast, we are moving in a optimal manner. Okay, let's put the way, put the terms which we are using for data science. Okay, it's an optimal manner of doing the things. Okay, so we have just looked into how to do everything with data, and we have moved on to this coding kind of thing, programming language. Then we have moved on to the machine learning. Now we are just seeing what are the libraries that are available in the Python. Okay, so hope you guys are enjoying the session. So that's it I'm having for today. So yeah, we will sign off. So we will all meet in the next session. So until then, bye guys, take care. If you guys have any doubt, just put it in the comments. We are there, we will take up there, and we will help you. And if you guys doesn't subscribe to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, so that you will not miss any videos that we are uploading. And yeah, guys, see you, bye. We will take care, and then meet you all in the next session. Bye guys, take care.